Hello, I'm Vimal. I'll be sharing a few inputs on handling your finances from my 2 decades of wealth management experience. We are living in an unprecedented event in history where there's absolutely no reference from the past. There are so many moving parts. How do you take a grip of what's happening around us? There is a severe disruption at every level. Governments have locked down, industries have shut down, and everybody around the world is working from home. In this disruptive environment, it is very essential for you to upskill yourself to improve your knowledge level as far as it goes, especially in the areas of managing your finances. I would like to invite you to a webinar where I will be elaborating on the areas of handling your finances. We would be doing a detailed SWOT analysis on your finances, the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to your finances. This may be the right time for you to redo your budget. Is there any way that you could save on your expenses? Is there any way that you could increase your savings? So this is something that we would be addressing in detail. Imagine this. Currently, this situation has made us to delay our gratification. There is no way that we are able to spend money even if we want to. Absolutely no Swiggy or Amazon or nothing. So this is a good time for us to force ourselves to save better, to bring in a habit of saving. We'll be looking at investing in various asset classes and the risks associated with that. Is this the right time to invest in gold? Is equity very risky to invest at this point of time? So I would like to invite you for this webinar where we'll be looking at all these areas much in detail. Today I'm going to share 5 inputs that could come in handy in handling your finances. You could start with redoing your budget. Like there are certain expenses which are non-existent today, like traveling. All of us are staying at home, so it's absolutely no traveling expense. Apart from this, there is also no eat-out expenses. And some of us have identified our hidden culinary skills, which has come in handy right now. So if you remove all these expenses, including entertainment and birthday expenses, you could have close to 15 to 20% of your expenses come down. Apart from this, if you're able to avoid non-essential purchases, that could add another 5 to 10%. So overall, 25 to 30% of your expenses could come down at this point right now. Secondly, you can rechannelize or reallocate this spending into other areas like closing a loan or paying off your outstanding credit card payments. Or thirdly, you can even look at creating an emergency fund, which is nothing but 6 months of your monthly expenses. So this is a good way to channelize your reduced expenses into these areas. Thirdly, you can future-proof your finances. What I mean by this is that basically you can create alternative streams of income at this point of time. If you are good at teaching, you can start an online course through Zoom or any other medium that you could reach out to an audience and teach online. You can teach music or any other skill that you have could be put to use to earn extra income. Apart from this, you could also upskill yourself, learn certain new things, either be photography, graphic design, or coding or anything that could come in handy in the future. So this is a good time for you to look at increasing the probability of additional income streams into your finances. Fourthly, you can learn about investing. It's not rocket science. You can, if you have the time and aptitude, you can learn a few things about investing. You try to learn about mutual funds, the different types of mutual funds, equity mutual funds, debt mutual funds, and also understand the power of small savings through equity mutual funds. SIP, systematic investment plans, is a habit and a discipline that you can start with by investing small amounts of money on a regular basis over a long period of time, which could create a large corpus in the future. And finally, resist the temptation. There are going to be a lot of jaw-dropping deals which are going to come in a couple of months. So many deals, and banks are flushed with money. You're going to get EMI deals and loan deals. So avoid and resist the temptation. One thing this lockdown has taught us is the real essentials in life. Everything else apart from this is luxury.